Tentative debt ceiling deal involves the federal government taking back billions of dollars of unspent COVID-19 relief money. Our Ethan Kibbe studied that part of the proposal today. Ethan, local governments received hundreds of millions of dollars in COVID-19 relief money. Some of that money hasn't been spent yet. Is it at risk?
Mike, that's a really good question. There are plenty of programs that could see some money disappear if this tentative deal becomes law, but local governments can breathe easy. The money they received is safe. There is no rush to spend it now and try to get it stopped from being clawed back. And let me explain why that is. This debt ceiling deal involves taking back unspent and unallocated money. That means money that the federal government still has in its coffers, not money it's already given to local governments, regardless of whether or not they've spent it. From a federal perspective, money given to local governments is already out the window. It is considered spent. Think of it this way, Mike. If I were to pay you to wash my car, that money is spent regardless of what you do with it once I give it to you. I can't come back to you and say, well, give it back, you didn't spend it. The same thing applies here. The federal government already spent the money by giving it to municipalities. It can't then go back to them with its hand out and say, give us the checks back. Now that we finally have some writing on this deal and we know what this bill is going to look like, I'll give it a read the second I have a little bit of downtime, and we'll look through this proposal for things that actually could affect us here in our region. And if we find something that's especially noteworthy, we'll bring it to you here on Erie News Now. Ethan Kibbe, Erie News Now.